Wonderful freedom fighters and lovers of freedom all over the world, my returning subscribers and those who are watching without subscriptions, you guys, I have no word. May the Lord be with you all. May the face of the Lord shine upon you. And those who are watching without subscription, please go ahead and do your sisters a favor, smack the red button and click the notification bell. On each video, we tell you what to expect on this very particular one. You're going to see how the Fulanese are using the hoodlums. They gave uniform, causing what is happening in Biafra land and across Nigeria. And the Miyetti is laughing because the Miyetti are the one wearing the face of the presidency in Nigeria. Watch as our brother Simon Ekpa expose them.
And direct on YouTube, live and direct on other social media platform. This evening we have come to expose to you what is going on that you don't know. We have come to make exposition on how the caliphate in Nigeria are sponsoring the insecurity you see happening all over Nigeria, especially in the southern Nigeria and in the southeast, Biafra, which is called Biafra, or in the old eastern region called Biafra. You are going to understand what is happening, and the essence of this broadcast is that the dragon flag will continue to go high, and we are going to resist all the sponsored insecurity in our land. Biafrans, we will fight and we will resist this insecurity. Both the state-sponsored, using the state actors and non-state actors. We will protect our women, we will protect our children, because as we see today, the military, they are on rampage. Most of them are not really military. They did not undergo military training, how to treat civilians. Some of them are Boko Haram, so-called repentant Boko Haram, and they have been recruited into Nigeria Army. Some of them are long-serving officers who along the line swear an oath of allegiance to defend and fight for Boko Haram. So this evening, the dragon flag will continue to raise, will continue to be high, and we are going to protect our land. We will protect it with everything available to us. I want you to sit back and watch how the Nigeria government is carrying out this planned insecurity. I have come to tell you this evening, not just telling you, but expose this evening with facts and the evidences of the Nigeria federal government complicit in the insecurity in Alibo, insecurity in Benue State, insecurity in the Middle Belt, insecurity in Yoruba land, insecurity across Nigeria. This insecurity you see across Nigeria is being planned and being sponsored by the federal government to make a leeway, give way for the Fulani conquest of Nigeria. This is a long time planning, and this evening we will start the exposition to teach the people to understand what is coming to them and the need to rise against the politicians that we have identified to be willing tools for the government to continue to carry this attack against the citizens. The revolution will take place and nothing will stop it. I call on Biafrans to be resolute, to be strong, because this is not the time to back down. This is not the time to back down. We are going to confront our enemy and we will defeat them. It doesn't matter. We do not have military aircraft. We do not have all those things they have. But believe me, the spirit of Biafra, the spirit of the land that they are marching will come against them from today. The spirit of our ancestors will blind them. The spirit of Biafra and the God in heaven will bring confusion in their midst. and every decision they do to continue killing our people will fail from today. I want to call on Biafrans to be very resolute, very strong, because this is one of the most important important time as we continue to fight to restore Biafra. Let me also make it very clear. Biafra people are peace-loving people. We are ready for referendum through a democratic process. But because we have come to know and understand the intention of the caliphate, which is to use terrorism to shut everybody up, because we understand the intent, we understand their plan, we know they will never go for referendum. That is the last thing they are going to do. They have to plan and they have to attack us. They have to make sure they have utilized all other terrorism measures again or available to them. Only after that terror have failed, they will now look into possibility to have a democratic disintegration of Nigeria. We know that will be the last option. We are going to follow them shoulder to shoulder. We will fight and we'll fight to finish. But let me tell you, as we are embarking on defense of our land, believe me, we will turn the other side. We will turn the other side around. So on this note, I ask you to wake up, wake up, wake up, open your brain, come to this program without having anything in mind. Open your mind and listen to what I'm about to do this evening. Because after this evening, you will never remain the same. You will never ever remain the same, including those who parade themselves as governors and they are being used as willing tools to kill our people and install fear in them in the name of bringing Operation whatever downfall and Operation Crocodile. Biafra, as far as we are concerned, as far as Biafra is concerned, we will protect our land without looking face. We are going to step on toes. We are going to insult you. We will not just insult you, but we will march on you and march on your toe if you are the reason why our people are being killed. Thank you very much. Welcome to this program this evening. It is going to be very explosive. And what I have come to do is to first of all explain to you what is going on, bring them and join them together, and you can begin to connect to what is happening in reality. Now, I want to first of all make you understand that Nigeria today, there are different ways of this caliphate taking over Nigeria. They have planned a lot of things. And the banditry you see is one of them. The herdsmen you see is one of them. Boko Haram is one of them. ISWAP is one of them. And what have you. Now, that is the reason why you see that in northern Nigeria, some of them in northern Nigeria are beginning to change their stand. They are telling you Boko Haram is also fighting for Arewa. We have had some of them, some of the activists from the northern Nigeria say it. We have also had them, begin to make comparison between Boko Haram and Biafra agitators, which is completely out of place. But we have seen that. And we know there are no similarity between these two different groups. Now, the issue of Chiwetalago will also go a very long way. And then one of our mother who was molested as well, will go a long way to make you understand that when you say you are not IPOB, when you say you are not this, you are not that, it's just because you have not put on any regalia that have Biafra or that have Biafra flag in it. Once you do that, automatically they call you indigenous person of Biafra. That is how formidable this movement has become. So they don't know any other person. The same thing when they begin to kill people in the north, they don't say this one is Igbo and this one is not Igbo. They kill everybody that is not a Muslim and that is not a northerner. They kill you in the name of killing Igbo. So that is why it is very imperative, very, very important you understand your problem and the need for you to join forces with us. Because when we get this freedom, we are not going to say you must not come to Biafra. When we get this freedom, some of you will be the one, some of you that are against the Biafra agitation today will be the one to enjoy it most. Some of you will be the most proud people on earth flying Biafra color. But all we need now from you is for you to understand that there is need for this freedom to come. And there is need to rise up against anything, against anybody, against anything and against anybody that is against Biafra. Now, I want you people to understand, that what you see today, the attack you see in Anambra State is well planned. The attack you see in Imo State is well planned. The attack you see in Ebonyi State, Enugu State is well planned. Who planned it? The federal government of Nigeria, using so many people. One of them is a man called Yakubu Musa Katsina, otherwise called Kafanchan. Some of you may have seen a lot of articles, a lot of videos people are making to understand who this man is. And not until he appeared in Aso Rock and posed to take a picture with the president, or the man parading himself as the president of Nigeria. Now, so what I have come to do is that, first of all, I want to start by analyzing the state of emergency, being the threat of state of emergency being issued by Malami. Malami issued state of emergency, a threat for state of emergency in Anambra State. I do not need to tell you what state of emergency is. I do not want to tell you what is behind the state of emergency, but what I have come to tell you now is that the state of emergency and the insecurity that led to the threat of state of emergency is being sponsored by the same people, of which Umahi of Ebonyi State have actually come to confess that the politicians are importing killers into our land. Now, it will also shock you. That the same Umahi arrested somebody in Ebonyi State for making a Facebook post, actually confirming what Umahi said. When this particular person posted something that Umahi said on Facebook, Umahi ordered his arrest. And I don't know whether, I think they have arrested him. They arrested this guy for posting what Umahi said. The guy said that politicians are the one sponsoring the killing. They are paying money. He was telling the youth, why would you accept money from politicians to go and kill? Why the politicians cannot give you money to start up a business? That was the post this guy made. I'm going to show this guy on this screen, and this night we will demand Umahi to unconditionally release that boy. I don't know who he is, but the guy said exactly what Umahi said on channel television. Why would you go and arrest him? They don't want any other person to talk. They want that whatever they dish to the public, everybody will take it and nobody will counter them. That is what they are looking for. And that's why it is very important God position us in the places where we are today for this day that we are into. So that we will be your voice. So that we will say those things that they will not allow you to say to educate people in Nigeria. And this evening, we are going to look into the Constitution of Nigeria. Malami, you say that Malami is Attorney General of the Federation. And we are going to now bring you the Constitution of Nigeria. What did the Constitution say about state of emergency? We are going to bring you Section 45 of the Nigeria Constitution 1999 as amended. What this Section 45 is telling you is addressing the state of emergency. And what is the state of emergency? Once state of emergency is imposed, it means that everything is grounded. Every democratic right, every right you have to free movement is grounded during the time of the state of emergency. And we have come this evening to make it very clear that no election will take place in Biafra land, starting from Anambra. And I have come to also educate you on why on why we must not allow the election to take place in Biafra land. Because not us allowing it, but the declaration of state of emergency, or even the current military invasion of Biafra land, is a pre-state of emergency. And with the exercise lasting for as long as 3 months, we are already in a...
Thank you, my amazing people. If the video interests you, go ahead, like, share,